guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey, what's up? My name is Regina and welcome to my channel. If you're not new here, what's up, bestie? So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a everyday, almost like no makeup look, the makeup that I have on right now. If you want to see how I achieve this look, then just keep on watching. Also, don't forget to share this video, turn your notifications on so you're notified every time that I post, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, tell your mama, somebody. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay, so to start off, I'm going to do a little bit of skincare. I feel like when you do no makeup, it just makes it look better. So I usually go in with this Snail Mucin. I got this off of Amazon. Also, all of the products I'm going to use, I'll just link it down below in the description box. Add a couple of pumps of this to my face. I usually either go in with a moisturizer. Today I'm just going in with a sunscreen. This is the vacation sunscreen, which I got from Target. It's just a classic lotion. Honestly, I'm not even sure if you're supposed to put this on your face, but I assume so. If you're wearing sunscreen, put it everywhere. Also, it doesn't really leave a white cast, and it smells really good. And then I'm just gonna add some chapstick to my lips, just so my lips can moisturize while I'm doing the rest of my face. I always go in with brows first. I'm using the E.l.f. Insta Lift Brow Pencil. I start off by just shading them in lightly, and I also brush them up as well. So because I'm going for a no makeup look, I try to go very light-handed on my brows. I just want them to have a little more depth. I don't want them to be shaded in too much. I'll line the bottom so that they look a little bit cleaner. That my brows are shaded in how I like them, I'm gonna go ahead and outline them with some concealer. I'm going to mix my concealer. I'm using the E.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer. I'm gonna mix that with a foundation so that it kind of matches more of my skin tone, because I don't have a skin tone concealer right now. But if I did, I would just use a skin tone concealer. But because I don't, I'm just gonna mix my concealer. I mix my concealer with the E.l.f. Camo CC Cream, and then I'm just gonna go under my brow and clean it up. Then I just go ahead and blend that out. Now usually I just drag this all down my eye, just because I know I'm gonna put on some sort of eyeshadow or bronzer. I just make sure my whole eyelid is covered, and then I'll go ahead and kind of buff it out with my finger. I feel like that just helps warm up the product and like blend it even more. Next, I'm just gonna go straight into face. I would recommend doing either like a tinted moisturizer or something very light. So I do have like a tinted moisturizer, but it's a little too light, so I mix it with another foundation. So I'm going in with the Wet n Wild tinted hydrator. I mix that with the CoverGirl Outlast Extreme Wear airbrush. Whoa! Okay, well that just squirted all on me. And I'm putting all these products on my hand. I've started doing that when I do like a no makeup because it just helps me gauge how much product I want to use. And like when I'm doing a no makeup look, I really want to like make sure I'm building it up to how I like it. I'll just mix it on my hand. I don't go in with a primer when I'm doing like no makeup. It depends. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, but usually I don't. I feel like the sunscreen works just as fine. What I've started doing, which I feel like helps, is actually rubbing it in with my fingers, which I know that looks crazy. But I feel like when you start rubbing it in with your fingers, it kind of like, I just feel like it blends in more. And then I'll go in with a beauty blender and blend it out. And I try to keep my makeup simple. And you can still see my skin. Like you can see some of the imperfections I still have, but I feel like it just evens it out a little bit more. Even it kind of blurs out some of the imperfections, but it doesn't erase them. So you can still see my skin texture. You can still see, you know, my little freckles that I have. You can still see that. Now I'm gonna go in with some bronzer, and I'm just using this bronzer like trio. I got this years ago. I don't even know where I got it from. I think when I was like subscribed to like Ipsy. Do y'all remember Ipsy? It's like a subscribing like beauty thing where you would like products each month or whatever. So I'm just going to tap some of the bronzer on the higher parts of my cheekbones and into my temple. And then I'm also gonna like buff that out onto my forehead, whatever's left. So I'm doing a tapping motion, and then I kind of do a little circular motion just to buff it out a little bit more. I'm gonna go in with some blush, and I've been loving this e.l.f. Camo blush. This is the e.l.f. Camo liquid blush in the shade Cheeky Lychee. I'm just putting little dots kind of on the high points of my cheekbones. I also like to put it on a little bit of the apples of my cheeks, just because I feel like that's how I like to wear it. I feel like it works for my face. I really like the blush to be diffused. I don't like it to be too much. Now I'm gonna go in with some highlighter, and I'm just using that same palette. Did realize I forgot to add concealer to my eyes. I don't always add concealer, but for these purposes I will add a little bit. But I would definitely put the concealer on before I put the highlighter on, but I did it backwards because I don't know where my brain is today. To set that little bit of concealer that I did put on under my eyes, I'm just using some translucent powder. When you guys are spraying, I would suggest like really drenching your face. It really helps to like make all of that makeup just like set and melt in your skin, and I feel like that also helps with like a skin-like finish. Like foundation wear, I'm gonna add a little bit of that same bronzer that I use. I'm just gonna put that on my eyelids, and I'm just using a big fluffy brush. So I'm just gonna go in with mascara, and I'm using the L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara. I'm just gonna go in with a lip liner for lips. I'm using the Essence lip liner in Silky Hazelnut. I don't know if y'all have used Essence before, but they're actually really affordable. You can get their products at Ulta, and I was in Ulta looking for like affordable products because usually mine used to be like E.l.f. and NYX, and while those are still affordable brands, I'm like, can I find something a little bit cheaper? And Essence, I don't know, she's becoming that girl. For lip gloss, I'm going in with the E.l.f. Glow Reviver Lip Oil in the shade Honey Tops. But look at that like natural glow. Alright, you guys, this is the final look. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, you guys.